Well, Iran launched waves of missiles and drones targeting Gulf countries during the ongoing conflict, but most of them never reached their targets. Air defense systems across the Gulf intercepted and destroyed a large share of these aerial threats. From UAE to Kuwait to Bahrain, and even defense ministries released different figures on how many missiles had been detected, intercepted and destroyed. I'm just going to take you through the numbers and the breakdown that it has, of course, of the Gulf nations and how exactly it is that they defended their skies. Now, this is a map of course, all of the Gulf countries. The Middle East, there's Iran right here. There's, of course, UAE, Qatar, Bahrain and Kuwait. These were Iran strikes on the Gulf states. Remember that the strikes were between Feb 28th to the 4th of March. This is when they were most intercepted by Gulf defenses. I'm also going to take you through the data points and what exactly it entails. Remember, like I just mentioned, that there were different countries, the Gulf countries that in fact defended their skies and their waters by intercepting these missiles coming in from Iran. As many as 189 were detected. These were ballistic missiles that were detected by the Gulf nations, and about 175 of these were intercepted. You know, the question, of course, that remains in your mind is that what happened to the other missiles that were launched by Iran, the response to which is that about 13 fell into the sea and only one landed on territory. So this exactly is a map of how exactly it is that the Middle East sort of defended itself. Remember that these were attacks from Iran. Now, this is also very important given in light of what the Iranian president had in fact said yesterday. The Iranian president, Masoud Pezeshkian, had yesterday said that he was apologetic that there were strikes on neighboring countries and had even vowed to say that there will not be further strikes because the war was not with these countries. Many US bases in these countries were also attacked. But in the latest, we're hearing that there are reports of further also there being attacks in such countries. We're just learning of there being an attack in Iraq on the US embassy. So it really remains to be seen how exactly the entire conflict pans out.